Hello! It's Voice 30! Hopefully that wasn't so bad on the
It
record.
wasn't that bad.
No, it was fine.
This time we have Nell as always. Good old supecci over there.
I swear to God, I'm going to edge you.
sorry,
I love you, but
Becky.
your life isn't safe.
And joining us for the first time on an Ace Attorney stream is my good friend Ichi, also known as
Hello.
cinnabunbuns.
Hey!
It is I,
Who
the
now
resident
holds
Ace Attorney simp.
the amazing world record for the May Day maze in Animal Crossing New Horizons.
Was it really a world record? Holy shit.
It's
Yeah,
world
world
record
record.
because you said it as you made the thing. So by technicality, world record.
I added it to my Twitter
I
bio,
support
so
it.
it's legit.
It's legit. There's a timer and everything, it counts.
Oh my god.
Posted it on speedrun.com.
I was there for
No
the whole
response?
stream.
That honestly, it might have been the most hyped stream I've ever
It was
had.
so fun. Hit any percent speedrun, get off plane, get on, back on, and leave. I mean, I guess that would be like no rover. There you go, you've done it. Alright, rise from the ashes. Yeah. We have to watch the cool intro thing. I've watched it like 3 times now because I keep wanting to, because I'm like testing the game and stuff.
I've never actually seen this chapter, so...
What's fun about the bonus one is that this is when they were testing out 3D stuff.
Ooh,
Yeah.
so cinematic.
If you noticed, all the other ones didn't have 3D. This one does.
He's got a sword? Excuse me? Whoa, what?
This
one's
was
so-
What?
first released this case on the DS because all the other Ace Attorney cases had previously been on the GBA.
Yeah.
So that's why.
Hello?
Yeah, this was the first one on the DS. I remember learning way later
Hello?
that it was on GBA,
So
and I was like,
cinematic.
oh.
Toy. The,
My wife.
Mia? Maya? Mia? Mayo? Mayo? I forget.
Ma'am?
Shit. Mayo.
My wife.
It's been 2 months since Maya left the office. 2 months without a single trial. I've had offers, but none I took.
How do you pay rent?
That's what I want to
Yeah,
know.
exactly.
That is, until the day that girl showed up. February 22nd, 10:02 a.m. Right in Co. Law offices. Why do I come here to the office every day?
Good job.
It's not like I
you
want to
here.
work.
You kind of have to.
Ah! Ichi.
Okay, there you are. Finally.
Yeah.
Where have you been?
It's my
She's so
face.
cute.
I love her.
I love you.
She's so cute. Who is she?
My sister's trial is tomorrow. Wait, hold on.
Who are you?
It doesn't
Sailor
matter who
Moon?
I am. It only matters who you are. You're the famous defense attorney, Mia Fey.
Wait, hold on. Wait a minute.
Ma'am?
Ma'am.
Oh, you're not Mia Fey, are you?
I'm sorry, but Miss Mia Fey is no longer works here. Totally misread that.
So you are the coffee boy?
Oh boy. Oh honey.
I'm Phoenix Wright, a defense attorney.
Right. Wait! You're the Phoenix Wright?
You know me?
The Phoenix Wright from the Edgeworth murder case?
Oh my god, he's famous.
Yes, that's correct. It wasn't Edgeworth who was murdered, though.
That's a relief then. You're better than nobody.
I'm sorry. Before he even says anything. I'm afraid I'm not taking cases right now.
You kind of have to.
Right? The undefeated defense attorney, because he's taken like 4 cases.
And I was undefeated in all 4, so perfect record so far. Look, I'm not accepting any new cases. I'm sorry, but you'll have to try elsewhere.
I'm out of time.
Ichi, I think you keep cutting out a little bit.
Ah!
I know. Is it like your sensitivity settings or
I
something?
don't know. I don't.
It could also be Discord.
That's the
it's
thing.
Discord.
Well, oh, whoops. I clicked off, sorry.
I'm pretty sure it's Discord just being homophobic.
Probably.
Possibly.
Possibly. But
Please, you have to help. It's my sister.
oh no.
Oh, they got the same pose. Remember this?
Maya? Could it be?
Maya got reincarnated.
Oh shit, she's dead already? What? Where is she in the rest of the games? Okay, I'll hear you out.
Wait, Phoenix, can we hear about... Sorry, go on, go on.
Can we try that again? I think it got covered.
So much.
Damn, I only heard this so much. Discord!
Ah! Really? Thank you so much. Please.
There we go.
Discord. My name's Emma. Emma Sky. I'm a scientific investigator.
I love you! Scientific investigator? Emma, was it? So you're a scientific investigator?
Yes, that's right. Is something wrong?
No, it's just, you seem kind of jumpy, or maybe just young?
Young? I'll be 16 years old this
Oh
year.
god!
Oh, she's a child.
It's a baby! No! Forgot how young she was. I see. Wait, only 16?
I'm set to be formally assigned to forensics in 3 more years.
Oh my god.
My work is becoming quite well known, at my age no less.
So what exactly is your current position then?
Well, legally speaking, I guess you'd call me an 11th grader.
Oh my god.
I love
But I'm
her.
ready to do my job, at my age no less.
Great, another future professional in training. It's Maya! 2!
We're introducing something never before seen. Maya. 2.
Ah!
Jumps.
Jumps and just does it like hand slam to the floor. There's a screen in the background that flashes at 2.
So,
The crowd at E3 goes crazy.
so what's this about a case? You said the trial's tomorrow.
Do it! She wouldn't stab someone with a knife. She wouldn't.
She wouldn't? So, it's a murder case.
I don't think there's a witness who saw her do it. She didn't do it.
Ah,
I know she didn't do it. It's a scientific
scientific fact. And there's a witness.
her. You have to talk to her.
Ichi, I think you need to check your settings or something.
Oh my god. I think that Discord just doesn't like me.
Is it the thing where it's like
Hold
checking
up.
sensitivity automatically? Because that always fucks me up on Discord.
Automatically determine input sensitivity. Should
Yeah,
I turn that off?
You should probably turn that off and actually crank it
okay.
down so it actually catches you. Because
Okay.
it always like misses you when you go a little soft in your voice. Even if
Okay,
it
let's try
doesn't
this
feel
bad
like you're
boy.
going soft, I think it just doesn't
Discord
like
is
that.
like especially
Yeah.
just rude to babies in specific.
Just talk
You
to
got
her.
a
You
soft
have
voice,
to talk
baby.
to her.
Yeah, I heard the whole thing that time.
Hell yeah.
I think Discord just hates it when it's like either too low of a voice or too high of a voice.
Yeah.
So like a curse on all of us, really. Right. I suppose I will.
I promised her I'd bring Mia Faye, but
That's interesting. How would she know Mia?
they're in love.
So you want to be a scientific investigator when you grow up, then?
Excuse me? I'm not a child, I'll have you know.
Ma'am, you are definitely a child.
You're an infant.
You're
Coming
a
from someone
baby.
who's also still in high school.
But you're still older than Emma is right now.
And I'm still baby.
Exactly. Still, it's good to have a goal, albeit a very unusual one.
I believe investigation should be done scientifically. Don't you?
Yeah. Sure can't fault her for lack of enthusiasm.
If this case is handled scientifically, I'm sure my sister's name will be cleared.
Your sister?
I've been doing research, you know. I'm developing a new scientific method of case investigation. I'll show you when I'm done.
I'm looking forward to it. Guess I should get down to the detention center and talk to her sister. I want to know how she's related to Mia.
My sister asked for her specifically. Mia Fey was a few years below her in school.
So she went to the same school as Mia. I see.
She was always told me to go to Mia if I ever needed a defense attorney.
Oof, this aged badly.
Well, I need one.
Incidentally, Mia is a woman.
Mia, yeah, I thought it was a little strange when I saw you, too.
Just a teeny bit.
Well, it's nice of you to help your sister out like this. You must be close. Oh.
Well... Actually, when she gets like she is now, I kinda hate her.
What? Huh?
But she's my only family.
Your only family? What about your parents?
Oh. They died in a car accident when I was little.
Uh-oh. Oh. I'm sorry.
Just making it worse, huh?
Oh, boy.
Wait, you don't press?
I guess I can't?
Are you gonna? Yeah.
Of course I have to.
I'm an attorney.
Well, did you know? See this? It's my attorney's badge.
Ah, well, I've never seen a real one before.
You know
Only
what's
one's made out of cardboard.
You know what's funny is when I first played these games, I didn't realize how small the badge really is.
Yeah, because it's like a lapel
He had
pin.
that little teeny thing on his like suit, and I thought it was just something he pulled out of his pocket all the time. And then I was like, "Oh no, that's the badge." You're the first one who's actually been interested in mine, believe me. Yeah, no kidding.
Its composition is mostly silver, but gold plating is flaking a bit.
Oh, she analyzed it scientifically.
There doesn't appear to be any corrosion due to sulfides. I'd give you $50 for it.
Hey, sorry, it's not for sale yet.
Foreshadowing!
Well, I guess we must move, but first I have to talk to the plant.
Charlie!
Charlie! Mia's plant, Charlie. Been taking care of him in Maya's absence. I love you, Charlie! Charlie's...
Like, there's only one consistent in Ace Attorney, and that's Charlie.
Exactly. Charlie's the only, like, character that matters.
Yeah.
And he's in the
Is Mel
background.
gonna be Lana?
I think so.
Yeah.
Mel, you get this character.
Ooh, okay.
Unless she shows up. I wonder what's wrong with Emma. She went quiet all of a sudden as soon as we arrived. The true main character is Charlie, true. Oh, there she is.
Oh, okay. Guard? I thought I told you I didn't want visitors.
Sorry, ma'am, it's just your sister.
No excuses. Or did you not want to raise us here?
Oh god. Understood, ma'am.
She sounds like a bitch and I love her already.
What was that all about? Excuse me?
You big lady heel. Wait.
I forgot this too.
Ma'am?
Hi, Lana.
Can you, like... Can you like flip over your hair for me real quick, or are you just turning
She's
around?
facing away from us.
Girl from the ring.
I think.
Hey, what the fuck is she wearing? Funny. I seem to remember specifically telling you not to come here. Perhaps my memory's failing?
Look. I didn't want to come here either, okay? But your trial's tomorrow and you still don't have a defense attorney.
I'll be the one in court tomorrow. This has nothing to do with you, Emma.
Oh, there she is.
Oh, she seems a lot nicer looking from the front. Isn't that right,
Who the hell is
Mr.
that
Wright?
there? I got
That was a
distracted
big
by the
vroom,
loud
vroom.
fucking engine in the background. Jesus Christ. They're running over the characters. Oh god. It's the train all over again.
Oh, Jesus.
There he goes again.
It's the guard.
It's relentless. It's like Persona 2 where you can make motorcycle noises to befriend shadows.
Huh?
The main character in Persona 2, the first one anyways, can mimic a sound of a motorcycle perfectly.
I'm not sure how I should feel about that.
That's a very situational skill.
He rides a motorcycle, so I mean, I guess he knows how it goes.
You know what? Fair enough.
Hey, how do you know me?
I know your boyfriend.
Oh shit.
Me and Mike Shindu. I've heard quite a bit. Alright, this suddenly turned into like a Russian lady. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. What exactly is it that you do?
My name is Lana. Lana Sky.
Are their names a pun on something and I'm not remembering it?
I know that Emma's energy is mass and acceleration,
Oh yeah, I remember
Oh.
but I don't remember Lana.
that. I don't know. But Emma's a smart, actually.
I'm chief prosecutor for this district.
Oh shit. You're a prosecutor?
Oh shit, oh god, oh fuck. Just drags you to the void.
Oh god, she's taking me to the Shadow Realm. Two sisters, one a lawyer. Could this be a coincidence? Emma, Lana, I mean, they're just like... What's happening?
Is something wrong, Mr. Wright?
Oh,
Not
not unless I present this!
Your badge looks new.
I polish it daily.
In a few years, the gold plating will flake off.
Why does everyone keep telling me that?
Then we'll see the real you.
Like, whatever
Ooh,
happened to innocent
ooh.
small talk?
Give it 3 years. Then we'll see what you have become.
Oh my god.
Just came for his life, holy shit.
Like, I know this was produced after the first 3 Ace Attorney games, but
Yeah, I know. The case.
There's something you should know from the start.
Which is?
The suspect in this case has confessed to the crime.
Huh?
wait, but the suspect is...
Me. I did it. Well, Mr. Wright?
Well, why don't you begin by telling me exactly what happened?
The crime took place yesterday, February 21st at 5:15 p.m.
That's quite specific.
It was in the witness's deposition.
There's no
Deposition.
stress.
I keep wanting to say disposition.
I know.
I know it's wrong. Despacito. I actually don't know the words.
I don't either.
A witness clearly saw me committing the crime.
I only ever listened to the Spanish version of the song because I didn't like the English version.
Because I had Justin Bieber.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, I don't like the sound of his
Yummy.
voice with this, so I'm just gonna listen to the good version. That was a bit of bad luck, wasn't it?
I'm not laughing.
Okay.
The crime took place in an underground parking lot in the prosecutor's office. The body was found in the trunk of my subordinate's car.
Prosecutor's office, huh? Your subordinate's car. Trunk. Don't know why I missed out on the word trunk. Classy.
Because he was checking out the subordinate's trunk, if you know what I mean.
Ooh. I was arrested on the spot. Car had red. Wait, what?
Excellent.
What?
Red-headed.
Oops. Fuck.
Head
God
redded.
damn it. Caught red-handed, as it were.
My. My. So, who was the victim?
An investigator with the police department. I suppose the correct term is detective.
Oh no, a detective.
Oh no, not Detective Gumshoe!
I don't think he's dead. He's in later games.
Oh.
Ghost channeled by Maya.
Mm.
Did you say this line? I didn't hear it over my own.
A detective?
There it is.
Death was due to a loss of blood. He was stabbed once in the stomach.
Yo, that sucks.
Damn, what? One good stab in the
Goddamn,
stomach
bro.
and you just bleed out, huh?
I guess
Sounds
so.
really bad.
By you?
Death wasn't immediate, but the wound was fatal.
I see.
Allow me to repeat myself, Mr. Wright. The victim was a detective. You know what that means, don't you?
The victim was a detective. Sorry.
It was Gumshoe.
No! Uh-oh.
Oof.
What? Mr. Wright? What does it mean?
Well, it means...
The police department will consider it a matter of pride to have me found guilty.
Oh, shit.
They will use any means at their disposal to do so.
This case gets worse and worse with everything I learn. Cool boy. So you're the chief... So you're the chief prosecutor?
That is correct. I'm responsible for overseeing every trial handled by prosecutors in this district.
Hold on, I gotta switch... Good, okay. I needed to re-layer my windows. I need another screen.
I make sure the prosecutors have what they need to... Oh, I did not read before I started that. I make sure that the prosecutors have what they need to do the job and manage every aspect. Those are my responsibilities in a nutshell.
That's an awfully large nutshell.
Still, I'm a little surprised. I would think you would recognize the chief prosecutor, Mr. Wright. Oh, someone's in trouble. In fact, it seems impossible that you wouldn't.
Lana? What happened to your hand?
Oh, this. I cut myself on accident. When I stabbed him, that is.
I don't think you stabbed him, but okay.
Huh?
I'm not very good at being criminal, I suppose.
I suppose. Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just turns into rhythm heaven out of nowhere.
That's what happens whenever anyone says I suppose.
I know, it's stuck in my head. It's been beaten into me. How am I supposed to defend this?
You don't have to.
Time to change the subject. Wait, she was in the class ahead of Mia, wasn't she? Tell me about Mia! You were in school with Mia, correct? A few years above her?
Emma told you that too, did she?
Well, why not? I did drag him all the way here from his office.
Although it seems he has very little in common with Mia.
Hey!
He's not hot.
Not hot, not a girl. Hair's too spiky.
All around, just
Too
terrible.
gay.
There's only one straight character in Ace Attorney, and his name is Larry Butts.
That's true.
Yeah. Alright. It was in law school. I was in my 3rd year, and she was auditing the class. She was different than the other students.
Different?
She was strong. She'd do anything to become a defense attorney. Anything.
Thing.
Okay, sorry. That was probably why she was attracted to me.
That's pretty
Ooh.
gay.
Excuse me?
It's extremely gay, actually.
Intellectually attracted. Lana was top of her class in school.
Not just intellectually attracted, I presume.
Yeah, obviously not.
Obviously not.
I was the best there was.
Damn, okay.
Oh.
Alright, we love some self-love in here.
I'm in school too, by the way.
I'm here too! It sounds a bit different when Emma says it.
Well, Mr. Wright,
Excuse me?
as you can plainly see, I am admitting my guilt. I think it's safe to say there's no way you could take this case. None.
Oh shit.
But Lana... You were always this way, weren't you? You never think of anyone but yourself. I know you didn't do it, Lana. I know. So, how can you just say you did? If I lose you, I'll be all alone. I hate you, Lana.
I'm not crying, you're crying.
Oh wow, really? Mr. Wright?
I can't hear you, you're facing away from me.
I find really funny that they're like sitting at like one of those booths, so
I
she just like
know.
turns around in the chair.
I know! I think the back of the chair
Oh,
is still
Jesus.
there. Yes?
I believe our discussion here is ended.
Oh shit.
Or has ended. I feel like there should be. Okay, you know what? The rest, I leave to you.
You mean you're requesting my services as your defense?
Don't lose any sleep over it. Your client has confessed after all. The case is over.
Right. I'll do what I can to get to the bottom of this.
Ma'am, please. Stop taking me. I'm afraid of the dark.
Lana has confessed to the crime, yes. But something doesn't fit. It's that look in Emma's eyes. There's something else going on here. And I'm gonna find out what.
I just love the fact that children keep coming into Phoenix's office.
Right?
I'm sorry, Mr. Wright.
Huh? About what?
My sister, she's not always like that, you know?
I just never expected to be defending another prosecutor again.
Oh. She's changed a lot. She used to be so gentle, always smiling. Everybody liked her.
I see. Sorry, but I'm having trouble imagining that.
Damn!
What happened to her?
I don't know for certain myself. I think maybe she... well, maybe not.
Sounds like there's something there that defies a simple scientific explanation. Let's go check out this underground parking at the prosecutor's office, shall we?
Okay.
I can feel my tongue threatening to, like, tangle over longer words. It's just on the precipice of doing it. I'm like, huh? Okay, just checking. Move! We can go here now.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh shit, is this the what I'm thinking of? Oh god, what's that noise?
It's a train.
Okay. I forgot how
Yeah.
loud it is. It just sounds like air being blown into your mic directly, and I'm like, no, wait, that's the train sound.
My bad. I live really close to the Amtrak tracks.
I know.
And then I live next to a train too, so double the
Yeah.
Oh
train
boy.
action.
Oh god, no. Yeah, the worst we'll get on my side is if Banny decides to start barking really loudly out of nowhere, so.
Well, that fits character.
So this is the lot where it all happened.
Looks like they're still investigating. Gumshoe, gumshoe.
Come
Come
shoot,
shoot, come shoot.
Funny that my
I don't
first
remember
visit
if
to
he's
the
in this case.
prosecutor's office should be like this.
Hey everyone, keep up the good work!
Hey, what are you thinking?
Well, they are going to be my coworkers 3 years from now, after all. No harm in saying hello.
Actually, there is. You know attorneys aren't supposed to examine crime scenes. Try not to stand out too much here, see? Oh god, who's this? Hey there. Is it who I think it is? I think it is.
Oh,
It is!
It is!
Ooh.
You expecting to go unnoticed round here, partner?
Partner?
There he is.
What? Hello?
Him.
Him.
Cowboy?
I love his theme. Hold on, I gotta listen. It's so good. What do we have here? Looks like a bambina got loose from the wretch and is up to no good. Folks gotta learn to keep them doggies tied down, partner.
Mr. Marshall.
Marshall. I like this spread a
forgot
lot.
about
Sir.
This is the one spread I remember of him only.
I forgot about that. I know the one where the one I can remember is like when he gets shot, you know?
Yeah. Marshall looks more like a sheriff to me. Looky here, Bambina. I know how you feel. But this is my gang's gold strike, see?
Strike?
This is our claim, our territory, and the gold mine is evidence. You're fixing to mess with what's ours, you'll regret it, partner. Chew! You know
Oh god, he's got a gun.
He's got a gun!
Get down.
You know what dreams the cacti out in the desert dream? You want to? What's this guy talking about? Glug.
He's drinking on the job!
Oh my god, it's just like water in there. It's just for the aesthetic.
No, it's like Kool-Aid or something.
Kool-Aid. Gatorade.
Yeah.
You head along help. You head along home now. Happy trails, Bambina. There he goes. On a horse, no less.
King.
King. I love him so much. Was that a hombre, a friend of yours?
Hombre. Kind of, sort of. Yeah, he's a detective.
I wonder if Gumshoe knows him. He thinks he's a sheriff from the Wild West, it seems. What the hell's happening here?
Oh, what's that inconspicuous thing on the ground?
What? Where? I don't see anything.
Swear to
I see a
God.
ladder.
Oh my god, look, there's a ladder.
We get to do the ladder thing again.
Aha! A ladder!
That's a step ladder.
No, it's not Phoenix. What's the difference in scientific terms, please?
Scientific, huh?
Look at the basic nature of things, Mr. Right?
This all seems so horribly familiar somehow. Alright, so, this!
I'm gonna
Gonna what, huh? I'm the one with the controls here!
This is where the cars leave the lot.
Oh, cool! The arrow on the ground makes it look more like an entrance.
What are you talking about? It's plainly an exit.
See, there's a train going. Well, maybe it's both. Kind of a dual purpose.
Aha! The theory of relativity.
And what?
I don't think that's how it works. I've got to write this down. Ah! Hey, Mr. Wright! Maybe, was Mr. Relativity German? Or was he British?
Mr. Relativity? Are you sure that was his name? Yeah, okay. Let's stop there, I guess. I look at the door, actually.
Look! A door! This must mean something.
I'm not sure that doors mean anything.
English teachers would say otherwise.
I know, right? It
Oh,
proves that there's an
open.
exit to his soul, or something along those.
No! It won't open! A mysterious lock!
Oh my god. I fail to see what's mysterious about it.
Mr. Wright, you need to learn to enjoy life more.
Let's finish our investigation first, shall we? A man has died!
A body has been found!
A body's been discovered! What's this? A wallet?
A wallet.
Excuse me, officer!
What are you doing, Mr. Wright?
What am I doing? Just found this wallet, so I'm handing it over to the police.
I don't believe it! This is real basic. Anything at a crime scene is evidence! Let's be scientific about this, please. Just put it in your pocket.
Is that scientific?
Like, sure, that might get rid of fingerprints, but
just steal it. It's fine.
just take it.
How is that scientific? Sounds like theft to me. Man, you remind me of somebody. Wait,
Pocket.
something stopped.
I'm called to duty already and at my tender age. Here, I'll teach you the trick to examining evidence in detail, okay?
Oh boy! By the way, her eyes are sparkling. I can tell she's been waiting for this.
Okay, now. Look at the court record.
Uh-huh. It's doing it for me!
You have to be sure to examine evidence carefully on all sides.
Well, sorry to the stream, now you have to look at the tiny screen in the corner.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this.
I forgot this was in this game, so, oops. I don't have the setup for both screens to change, so whatever.
Now, let's start examining from every angle.
Oh boy.
You should
Go!
be right. Oh, okay. Oh look, I think there might be a clue there. You should check it out. Press the examine button.
Oh, okay. Whoa! Whoa! Oh my god! This is an ID card. Detective Bruce Goodman. ID number 5842189.
See? Well, isn't scientific investigation useful? Girl, how's that scientific investigation?
Look, we're looking at it real close, and with like a cool background and everything.
We're looking with our special eyes.
I specialize. My brand. I guess, though I don't see what science has to do with it.
Same brain cell, Phoenix.
Same brain cell. Goodman's ID added to the court record.
Let's be sure to examine every piece of evidence we find.
So not only did we steal this wallet, we also just took out the ID card of the dead man.
That's totally not important at all.
Totally not important. Guess I gotta be on my toes from now on. Actually, do I know the victim in this case yet? Nope. Oh, but there's Edward. Just as beautiful as ever.
I love him so much.
him.
And my beautiful himbo, who I love so much. Sure, he's like, what, 8 years older than me, but like, you know what? That's okay. Tumblr would call it a pedophilic shit, but it doesn't matter.
God!
Tumblr would take one look at this and be like, excuse me.
Two consenting adults.
Last guy.
Lana! Oh my god, Gumshoe's older than her.
I know.
Oh wait, really? Oh my god, he is.
He's 30. I did say 8 years, so I think I did my math right. I'm 22. Dude, think about that for a second. I'm 22. Oh god.
Oh my god. I'm turning 19 this year, like,
We realize our mortality at this point.
I know, it's crazy how time passes.
Hey!
Well, no time to waste. Let's get hunting for clues.
Clues.
I wonder what this is.
Oh, he's back!
Oh.
I have to find my voice again. Well, partner, looks like you got no intention of going home quietly. There he is. That's how I'm gonna shave later. With a knife dangerously close to my face. The sheriff! Like I said before, this here's our claim. You'd best be moseying along, lest you fixin' to bite the bullet. Achoo! Yeah, scary!
Could you just tell us one thing? Who owns that car?
I didn't even click on the car, I clicked on the A. Well, well, the little filly's got a good nose on her. You wanna know who rides that red Mustang with the body in her saddle, eh?
Please.
No problem, partner. About time for vittles anyway. What the hell's vittles?
I'm gonna look it up.
Get yourself to the saloon up on the 12th floor of the prospector's office. You did say prospector, I read that right.
I'm just left with more questions now.
Might just find you a cerveza you like. Prospector's office? Where does this guy think he is? And when, for that matter?
Note to self, look up Vittles, Saloon, Cerveza.
I know 1 out of 3 of those. Cerveza sounds familiar. I think I should know what that is.
Apparently Vittles is a dialect spelling of victual, but that's a food or provision, so I just have more questions.
I have more now. What? Hello?
I'm more confused learning that than I was without it.
Maybe we should check out room 1202, the High Prosecutor's office. Excuse you, Phoenix, it's the High Prospector's office? Oh, I moved over here. Oh, excuse me. You know what? In character, burp. In any case, stay away from the car. You can look around here all you like, just keep your paws off our claim. Oh god, he knows I'm a furry. Right. Great. Damn, I can't even look at the car.
Great! Maybe there's some more...
Oh god, Emma, the words just spewed out of your mouth.
Maybe there are some clues around here, Mr. Wright. Let's check it out.
Hey, is it him again?
I think it's... her.
Excuse me? Were you two all set?
Us?
They don't show up, then I'll just...
I think it's her.
It's her! Oh, who can do a better lady voice than I can?
I guess I'm not saying anything this scene, so like, let me, I guess.
You can be her.
Yeah. Let
What's
Nell
this?
be Angel.
She couldn't be...
You're selling lunches? Here? This is a crime scene.
I like when no one shows up and it's just question marks. It's just default me talking voice, because I have no idea who's showing up. Oh.
Hello! Half and half, was it?
Yes, please. I mean, no, I'm busy.
Oh, thanks.
And you, sir?
Yes?
Some crunchy goodness coming at you. Oh,
What
that
is
hurt
that?
to say.
Oh.
It looks like rice with like a full sheet of like seaweed on top. Like
I think it is.
What is this in the corner?
Like-
Pink thing in the corner. Is that supposed to be like
It's probably like pickled something.
something?
pickled ginger, maybe?
Maybe? What is the slab?
Just the whole carrot.
It's the whole carrot. That's a big
See, I
carrot.
was thinking like it's either a fish or a carrot.
I thought it was like a fish, but like, damn, that's a big carrot.
Like that Twitter post where like someone ordered carrots from like a food store, like a
Oh,
like,
I've seen that, and it's like I ordered 5 pounds and got 4 carrots.
Got 4 carrots. Thanks. Interesting way of doing business.
Is
Yeah, it's still her
this
talking.
still we?
Yeah.
She hasn't even introduced herself yet.
There is off limits to anyone without clearance. Especially passers-by. Or are you officers?
Yes, I am with the law.
No, but you don't exactly look like the type to have clearance. Damn, is she slut-shaming
Damn,
her?
What? I don't think so, but...
Well, that's hardly a way to greet someone. Even if my days as the cough-up queen are excuse me.
I forgot about that.
I forgot about that too.
There's a lot about this trial I forgot about.
See how the last time I played this trial I was like 12?
Yeah.
So
That's the mood. Cough up? Uh-huh. I think I watched Nintendo Capri Sun's Let's Play of this first. Like, whenever it came out, forever ago.
oh, that would have been so long ago.
I know, right? So long ago.
You know, I'm feeling kind of full. Maybe I'll pass on lunch.
I'm quite connected to this case, you see.
I just noticed the little octopus sausage thing.
Yeah,
on
and then
the
the jelly-filled donuts.
jelly
Oh
filled
my
donut.
god.
My favorite.
The images are pretty right into my eyes, you might say. Yes, all the little sordid secrets.
Oh boy.
You can't see, but I'm doing like stuff with my hands.
I feel like I can feel it through the call.
Secrets?
Secret, I got
Dear
a secret.
me. You're a slow one, aren't you?
Damn!
Damn!
Oh, get him, honey. I'm referring to the murder. The stabbing of that detective.
Oh shit. What?
Phoenix, honey.
Phoenix, please. Has the chief of police showed up yet? Not
The
yet.
witness clearly saw me committing the crime.
You mean you're the witness my sister was talking about?
Edgy boy.
Edgy boy. Boy.
Please, cough up queen, tell us what happened.
It's like so in the background, like it's echoing. It's just edgy boy. The name is Angel Star. Don't you go forgetting it.
Angel Star.
Or before you know it, I'll have you whimpering at my heels.
Damn.
Oh!
Oh god.
Oh,
Don't mind
honey.
if I do.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, she means it.
Phoenix is a bottom.
Your sub is showing. Well, first off, did you know that I'm an attorney?
A defense attorney must be able to fight. How about you? Do you think you can win? How about tackling? Wait, what?
Yeah.
Okay, I have the right word. How about tackling? Fuck, now I fucked up my word. How about tackling Lunchland's Pickle Supreme Lunchbox?
That's a whole ass pickled daikon.
Oh god.
I know that because I had pickled daikon for dinner.
Was it that big? It's just
No,
this.
it was sliced up.
No, it's just that log.
How you
Sorry,
pickle a
Wayne.
I just
daikon
like
if
eat
you
it like
don't
a
cut it up?
burrito. Wow, it's really crunchy.
Did you eat it? Just in front of her?
Oh, honey.
A box of pickles. Kind of a sad lunch if you ask me. Okay, well, she bored it.
Alright, I need to go, like right now. Immediately.
I wanna go now. I wanna go home.
Somehow, I knew. Yesterday was a day of destiny. I knew something was going to happen.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Just like I know that the special delivery on Friday every week is salmon.
Destiny? Was yesterday special for some reason?
You're a defense attorney, right? You should know then. You should know the foul misdeeds of evil ones who haunt this den of inequity. Ma'am?
Evil ones?
If there's ghosts? Oh, well, I mean,
Zoinks. Prosecutors, they have no qualms about blackening the names of innocents. Is Danganronpa wholesome?
the black
Or the dark age of the law.
And yesterday they paid homage to the most evil one of all.
Voldemort?
They gave an award for King of Prosecutors. What a farce.
The king of prosecutors!
So, she's saying there was some sort of prosecutors convention yesterday. It was called ProCon.
Oh no, oh no. Oh, Jesus Christ. I was almost compelled to lace their lunches with something foul.
Oh god.
Do you have a personal grievance against prosecutors or something?
Man, you really don't like them, huh?
Or is there some kind of scientific evidence against this, evil?
Young miss. Mock me at your own risk. You'll soon find out why they call me the cough-up queen.
I don't want to find out why they call you the cop.
I do.
Just because Angel says I spit in their lunches.
Ew!
That's what I feel.
The most heinous of all the evil ones. The one they awarded yesterday. It was in his car that they found the body.
Oh shit.
Proof that he devours the evilest lunches of all.
What?
Ma'am.
Really?
Really what? I'm totally confused.
Yeah, me too.
One thing's clear, this lunch lady has a thing against prosecutors. Well, we got that. That was just the one thing. Okay, what you witnessed?
Bruh.
God, she's just a mouthful.
Oh boy. So what exactly was it you witnessed, Miss Star?
It was a fascinating spectacle, to be sure.
Mm-hmm.
I now feel I know what they say. Well, I should have read the whole thing.
Every time.
I now feel. Oh, let me read this. Okay. No, you're fine. Shh. I now feel. I don't know why I'm laughing. I now feel I know what they mean when they. You know, fuck it. Fuck this line. Fuck. I can't. What is the phrasing of this?
I now feel I know what they say when they talk about a woman's wrath.
Oh,
Yeah, let's go with that.
The absolute worst.
That's the worst.
To see Lana Sky wield that knife so... Her knife flashed in anger, bringing him to a sad end. It was truly a sight to see.
Girl.
Should have been there.
We should take a photo.
And on Instagram Live.
Coming up the crime?
Oh shit.
The sound of his silvery ties to this world being cruelly cut still rings in my ears.
Do you
Wait,
write poetry on your spare time?
Apparently.
Hold up.
Uh-huh.
So, Lana was like, oh, the dude, he didn't die instantly, and she was over here like, yeah, his death was great. Like, she could have called for help.
His death was great. I loved hearing him scream as he died.
Like, girl!
Oh my god. And the rhythmic beat of Lana Sky's knife.
Wait a second. You know Lana Sky? That's the thing we're questioning?
Prosecutors. Of course, it's quite a feat. Becoming chief prosecutor. How many lunchboxes of sin did she pack to make up for that journey? I wonder.
Oh my god.
I know, putting words in her mouth, but whatever.
She always travels late.
Why does she have those jelly donuts on her hat?
It builds character.
Gotta have a good jelly donut. Now why would this pretty lunch lady know the chief prosecutor's name? Ah, there's more!
God, Angel talks a lot.
Hold on, I wanna go grab water real fast as I ran out.
Oh yeah, do that.
Hey, BRB, real fast. Just look at her face and her jelly donuts.
Get her big old...
Oh, Jesus.
Like, how many lunch boxes does she have?
I don't know, but they're like... The basket can only carry like so much, and she's pulled out at least 10.
Yeah, it's like a bag of holding or something. Like, there's no other explanation.
There isn't. Now this is making me hungry, even though like these aren't good lunches. I'm kind of hungry.
Okay, the first one looked okay, like with like the ume and
Yeah,
the
yeah,
rice.
yeah.
It's been downhill from there though.
Like that was a 1-star one. That's probably her own lunch, and the rest is what she feeds people.
Yeah, she's like, oh, we just got some leftovers.
Here's
A whole
pickled
daikon.
daikon.
Yeah.
Right?
How's it going?
Like-
I'm back.
Good. We're discussing her infinite lunch boxes.
The fact that she never runs out when in that basket.
Yeah.
I just see the phrase, she holds the rest between her jelly donuts on chat, and I'm worried now. Is that about the lunch boxes? That's where she's hiding them. In the jelly donuts. Anyways. You know. Don't wink face at
Could
me.
we ask you a bit about yourself, Miss Star?
I come here every day to sell lunches. I import only the freshest and best from the Far East.
Uh-huh.
How far is
Oh, right,
east?
because we're in Los Angeles.
Yeah, remember?
Oh.
So those are hamburgers on her head, actually.
I thought they were jelly donuts, excuse me.
Eat your hamburgers, Apollo.
For some reason, the box lunches are a hit here.
Why not make the lunches here rather than import them?
The Far East, so
Did you say
Florida?
something?
No.
Only true connoisseurs can understand.
Wait, the rice would, like, not be good.
Oh.
That actually looks
that's good.
good.
The kind you can only tell someone who's tried General. Oh, come on.
Wait, that is obviously not General So. Oh my.
Yeah,
Why is it called a trilobite? Is it because it
yeah, I'm
sort
very
of looks
concerned.
like it, but not
That's
really?
obviously like a filleted fish that's
It is.
marinated in soy sauce. Like,
I'm so lost.
oh my god. I'm more mad about this than them making Tokyo, Los Angeles. Like,
Oh my
is a
god.
crime
this
against
this is
food.
what gets you.
Yeah. I can accept making Tokyo Los Angeles and therefore having lots of things become weirder and weirder, like the yokai in Ace Attorney 5. But this is where I draw the fucking line.
Gotta draw the line in the sand somewhere. Sup, gays?
Hey, Freddy!
This is where I draw the line.
God. Never mind. You win.
I'm sorry, there's a what? An Ace Attorney 5?
There's 6. There's 6 Ace Attorneys, not including Ace Attorney Investigations and Daigaku.
They're like, because you said yokai, so it's like, what? I don't even want to appreciate the part of a trilobite's flavor. What? I'm lost.
Anyway, I come here every day to sell lunches. My boyfriend works in the security room here at the prosecutor's office.
Oh wait, isn't it?
Your boyfriend?
See the security room over there?
The glass-walled booth? Want the security in big letters?
I sell my lunches, and since I'm here anyway, I drop in to see him.
He's a cowboy, baby.
He's a cowboy.
I want to be a cowboy, baby.
Yeehaw!
Yeehaw! Since you're here anyway, I guess selling lunches is more important than romance.
Make that coin. So, to scientifically analyze the data available so far, you, Miss Star, are a lunch vendor with an ulterior motive for coming here.
Useful analysis. Not. Thanks, Phoenix. Don't be so mean to her. Did you have a bad experience with a prosecutor, Miss Star? I sense some hostility.
It's like a suburban mom. It's like, I sent some. Like a child's like screaming, throwing things at like the wall or something. He's like, I feel like you're a little bit angry.
Just a little angry.
Bad vibe from you directed at me.
You should rub some essential oils on your son. It'll calm him down.
doTERRA.
Oil on his forehead. He'll be fine.
Don't you dare say doTERRA's name in these halls.
You have a personal vendetta.
I just have a personal vendetta against all those MLMs, to be honest.
Yeah, that's fair.
Mostly because when I think MLM, my brain has a fight between whether I'm thinking of multi-level marketing or male-loving male.
I know, me too.
I hate it.
I keep texting my friends like, oh, I'm binge watching videos on MLMs and they're like, which one?
Which one?
Which fucking one?
Which one are you talking about? Please.
Oh my god.
Just leave it blank and don't answer.
Yeah,
You decide.
Just be like, yes.
Did you say this line? I don't think you did.
Oh, no. Hostility? Huh. Perhaps.
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 Prosecutors are all alike. And the bigger they get, the worse they smell. That's not what I was expecting to hear, but you know what? Okay. Why are you sniffing attorneys? Kind of like the 10-day-old clams in the chowder.
Delicious.
Again, why do you know what that smells like?
I wonder if Miss Star was involved in some sort of legal trouble in the past. That's probably the answer. Honestly.
That'd be a sure cause of food poisoning, scientifically speaking, of course.
Not even have to scientifically speak about that. That is the poison.
It's just a fact.
It's just a fact.
I mean, now you're talking cough up queen.
Can we stop calling her that?
Yeah.
I thought she was just a lunch vendor, but now I'm not so sure.
Oh.
Well, I can't do anything else.
Can we move to the security room?
Wait, I didn't look at the phone though. Can I look at the security thing? Kind of. I can shove it up there.
A little bit.
A stylish, glass-walled room. Very nice.
Very nice.
Oh, that's a room.
It is. There's a room up there. There's see the TV screens.
By Tommy Wiseau.
I really thought it was just
It's
a
the
loose
room.
line.
They're filming the room up there. Did you know that?
Not just any room. The room.
It's the room from Silent Hill. You could see the whole parking lot from in there.
It says
security.
perhaps it's a cafe.
Huh?
Cafe security. Yeah, that must be it. Let's check it out later.
Emma.
Emma,
honey.
Emma, please, honey.
I hate to break it to you, but I think that's probably just a security guard office. She's so surprised.
You know, I scored a 97 on my science test the other day.
Too bad
I'm
they
sure
don't
you did.
have a test for common sense.
Oh, that's Freddy at me.
Here, a phone. Let's see if it works.
Ring ring. Hey, don't touch stuff we don't need to be touching.
I can't hear anything.
She didn't dial
My ears.
anything.
No, my ears. It's due to the barometric pressure.
We're like we haven't gone anywhere. What is she babbling about?
It's like, oh, we're in Aspen now.
Oh god.
Hey, what did you say?
See, you can hear just fine. The phone's broken. Is there anything else
I like
can
the
look
fact
at?
that she's probably just standing here watching all of them do this.
I want to look at this, but I can't.
What about
Barrel?
the barrels?
An oil drum. I hear those are super duper like in the negatives now.
I've been telling my parents we should invest in crude oil, but they're like, absolutely not.
Absolutely not. But then they'll have to pay us money. It's filled with water.
It's heavy. I can't even budget.
There's not even any oil in here. It's just like real life. Drum over here is on its side.
Wait, I know. I'll hide in here and do a stakeout. Oh my god.
Oh,
I
baby.
think you'll probably just get arrested. In fact, you may not even have to hide in the drum to get arrested.
What? I'm not suspicious.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
I was thinking that too.
Okay. It's on.
It's up to you.
Well, I think we can just move, I guess. Hi, prosecutor's office.
Ooh.
Ooh. Oh shit! Guess who's here?
Oh, is this who I think it is?
Now
Oh, Jesus.
Now just take a good look at this room. Who do you think is here?
I know, that's
Oh
why.
my god, the chess set.
Do you see the samurai?
Da, 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 da. This is the kind of room that just screams, I can do the job.
I love the chess set though.
I know.
It's all surrounded.
Have to investigate the chess set.
Quite a change from your office, really.
No kidding.
Oof.
Thanks. Look, there's no Charlie in here. Obviously, it's terrible.
Look, there's a trophy or something here.
It's a terrible looking trophy too. I hate that weird. The weird.
Okay.
Okay. For King of Games. Wait, no. The trophy. What? The shield? I guess it's a shield. The K.
A leaf.
Look, it's a K. Do you not see the K?
It takes real nerve to display stuff like this.
Even though that one's on the couch.
Whoever's office this is, he must be a real stuck-up jerk.
He's a nice stuck-up jerk.
The K stands for cool.
Mr. Phoenix writes,
Is it him?
you never tire of prying to other people's businesses, do you?
Oh my god, it's
that
him.
voice.
It's him. It's him.
Ah! Long time no see, Edward. Just like
Oh my god, it's like
Phoenix just screams.
Huh?
Oh, Emma's us right now.
God, honestly.
You know him from somewhere?
Of course! I'm his biggest fan!
we simp Edgeworth.
Honestly. Sip.
Right. Her sister was the chief prosecutor after all.
Well, what brings you here?
No reason. I just wanted to see you. Cough.
How does you and your luscious lips?
I
I love
yeah, I'm so glad you joined for this. You could just join in Edgeworth thirst.
The Edgeworth thirst has been multiplied.
you know, I have commissioned Rightworth art
I
in
know
my
you
room.
have.
Oh, sure.
you
Maybe
do.
show it to me later, like after the stream.
Yeah,
I need to see this.
I remember that. You were like yelling about it, I think, in another chat.
Oh my god, I love it. I'll warn you. I've been known to be a real stuck-up jerk. I know.
Did I? No!
Cough.
He's just Mr. Right here. He.
Hey! Don't blame me.
We're just here to investigate a murder case.
My favorite thing is when I say something just before I hit the go button and Phoenix says it for me right afterwards. We've got same brain syndrome here.
Murder?
And out.
Hello?
A body was discovered!
A body's been discovered!
This nasty, bright red sports car in the parking lot.
Hmm. That would be my car. What of it?
His face.
Listen, he's feeling some type of way right now.
I think he's getting a kick out of it
I think
personally.
he is.
What? Your car?
You have shit taste, Edgeworth.
He wears a cravat. Like,
Do you see that thing, the coat back
There's like a
here?
embezzled like thing of his suit.
He wears that in the Edgeworth Investigations, doesn't he?
yeah, that's the. And also, like,
I forget when those games take place, to be honest.
yeah. I mean, yeah, that's a
Just-
while.
Okay. Gays have no taste.
True.
I'll
Mood.
say one thing. She can certainly scream. Ah! Me too.
I can scream.
Wait. Edgeworth, there's something very important I must show you.
Oh god. Oh, this got
No.
sad really quick. Thanks, Garrett.
I have to show it to everyone.
I once dreamed of being a defense attorney. A long time ago.
What? You wanted to be a defense attorney, Mr. Edgeworth?
Yet, my path is laid out clearly before me.
Is it though?
I have no time to reflect on what... Okay, I thought I mispronounced that. I thought I said reflect for a second, and I had to do a double take. I have no time to reflect on what might have been.
Okay, I'll talk to you about what's important, I guess.
Like, okay.
So the body was found in your car? Oh.
Go ahead, say it right. You think I did it, didn't you?
Why would you think I would say this?
After all you went through, after you went through all that trouble to help me last year, no
Can I just
less.
say, obviously Edgeworth isn't a killer because he'd be smarter than to stow the body in his car.
I know, right?
Yeah. You would have been arrested already.
No, we don't think you did it. I mean, it was my sister who stabbed her. Oh!
Oh, honey.
I don't think she means it like that, but
Wait, no, she didn't do that. I mean,
yeah.
Wait. So you're the chief prosecutor's little sister then?
yes, sir. Emma Sky. It's nice to meet you again.
No, that didn't sound forced at all.
Ah, now I remember. You've really grown. I'll admit, it was a surprise for me too.
Oh, is this like a reference to investigation?
Oh, maybe.
To think that my own car would become the scene of a murder.
Beep.
More surprisingly still. Now I'm forced to prove my superior's guilt.
Oh, ouch. I can understand. Wait, what did you say?
Phoenix, you should have put this together yourself.
Listen, he's kind of a himbo, it's okay.
Lana Sky is the chief prosecutor. The top prosecutor in the district. She can't prosecute herself, so I'll be the prosecutor at the trial tomorrow.
Robert Top's gonna say the word prosecutor. Yeah.
Prosecute.
Phoenix.
You? Mr. Edgeworth.
I gotta stop trying to read chat right after I hit the button to advance text. It's my like one weakness right now is because they keep appearing. I'm like, I must respond. Actually, I want to look at the things real fast. Exactly. Just set. What is this?
Hey, a chessboard.
I don't know. I'm not too up on my chess, but it looks like blue's in a bit of a tight spot.
The red knights have surrounded the blue pawn.
Pawn. It's just a pawn on the board. Uh-huh.
Those horses are mounted knights. Their swords have really sharp edges.
What?
Look at that poor pawn. His head is kind of spiky. Kind of reminds me of you.
Oh boy. Oh, Phoenix.
Mr. Edgeworth must be an avid chess player. What's wrong, Mr. Wright?
I don't know why I remember this.
I think it's just 'cause it's so funny. What's extra funny is I've read quite a few fics where they put the chess set like in there as like a thing. Where it's just like an element that that Edgeworth looks over at and just like messes with. Just like good edges surrounding a pod with spiky hair. Nah, it's nothing. Cough. Oh, look at this.
Wow, this jacket is even lacier than his usual one.
I know, it's surprising.
This must be his lucky trial jacket.
I wish I could see this wearing this in a trial. A lucky jacket, right. I've never seen him wear it.
I'm sure there's a story behind why it's in a frame.
I don't remember what it is.
Maybe I'll be naughty and take a picture.
Just getting way too excited about this. Meanwhile, Edgeworth is watching us just fucking walk around his room.
Steel Samurai.
Steel Samurai.
My. What an amazing bouquet. Just right for Mr. Edgeworth's
It's not what I
wow.
was looking at. No kidding. Hey, there's a card on it. Back from the dead, Wendy. Oh no!
Oh,
Wendy!
no.
I've heard that name somewhere before. Oh god.
And beside it, a giant steel samurai.
Oh god.
Wow, I want one.
Huh? There's something written on the bottom of his foot. Between a rock and a hard place, Wendy.
What?
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 Wendy? Is she Mr. Edgeworth's fiance? Oh my god.
No.
Oh.
Did you forget about Wendy already?
The worst part is that Wendy Oldbag looks like my aunt.
Oh no.
I don't think so. No. Just the whole desk, I guess. It's so neat and tidy. A work desk, it's quite tidy, as one might expect.
What a nice desk. Easy to use and easy on the eyes. It's polished so well I can see my own reflection.
Oh,
Oh,
hello?
Um,
Strange. Why did I just picture Detective Gumshoe? That's what I'm wondering.
maybe they're being gay together. Actually, no, let me stop. I was going down like a certain path and I was like, this isn't appropriate. Anyway.
Maybe I'll take that name plaque as a souvenir.
You can't just steal things from Edgeworth's office.
Who?
Don't. He'll sue you. Hey, like, books?
Look at all the books he's
What's
read.
funny is, like, I've only played one of the Investigations games, but technically it was a demo, because you remember when the Wii had those, like, DS download game demos you could do? I basically did that with the Edgeworth game, because I was like, Ed, what is this? Ace Attorney? Hello? And then I, like, played a bit of the first game, and I just remember the bookshelf way too well. I remember this office too well, just because of that.
Whoa, these are all case files?
What?
They're stacked up to the ceiling. There's even a ladder. Or is it a step ladder?
Oh, maybe it's both. I thought Edgeworth wasn't good with heights.
He must have someone get them for him.
Probably Gumshoe. Strange, why did I just picture Detective Gumshoe?
He must study these case reports so closely. He's so cool.
You start predicting things that happen before it happens. Wouldn't say that if you saw him sweating bullets up on that ladder. Hey, Edgeworth, go get me something from the top up here, real quick. Don't worry about it. Couch.
Mr. Edgeworth has such a comfy sofa.
He's sitting on it. In front of Edgeworth as he stares at us. Like, can I help you?
Emma just like sits down on the sofa and lies down.
Sofas like this make me want to curl up and take a nap. Let's just do that right now.
I bet he pores over his case files here until the wee hours of the morning.
I'm standing right here.
And he takes off his jacket, rolls up his sleeves,
I'm standing right here.
and goes to sleep using his arms as a pillow.
Again, right here.
I don't believe it. She's actually daydreaming about Edgeworth working.
I mean, same.
Same.
I bet in the morning he has sofa hair and little creases in his cheek from the seams.
Now, did you write this?
Honestly, it feels like it.
He's so cool.
Sofa hair is cool. On
I
Edgeworth
mean,
it is.
Phoenix.
Alright, look at this. Can I look at the thing? Yes. I've been wondering, what the heck is this?
It has a big K on it.
It sure does!
Thanks. Prosecutors.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
What's
I
that?
get it.
No, you can't. Did you not get it this whole time?
I didn't. It didn't click.
That's okay.
I was really thought it was standing for like Kentucky, and I was so confused. Because the plaque looked like a state.
That's not what Kentucky looks like.
I don't remember what Kentucky looks like. I state shapes. Oh Jesus!
That's not what Kentucky looks like.
I didn't know what this was.
Oh my god.
Edgeworth wins the trophy for Kentucky.
What's the Kentucky Derby?
This is really confused. I was like, why is this a trophy?
Oh my god.
I need to look up a map of Kentucky.
Kentucky is not. It's like look. It looks like a piece of. It looks like a chicken drumstick.
You said a chicken jumped it? What?
A chicken.
Oh. Oh yeah, it looks like a boneless chicken wing, not like a bone. No, tender.
My God.
Garrett fucking dead.
I'm sorry, I really think like a chicken dropped it. I was like, chickens drop a lot of things. I assume.
I can't believe this.
Listen.
This is a fucking
Anyway.
highlight. 100%. I need someone to just clip that, honestly.
Okay. It's the King of Prosecutors trophy.
Is it?
It is now.
Oh, 3K.
Oh no!
Oh.
Cursed!
You're prosecutors.
It's against Twitch terms of service to have 3Ks together.
There's dashes between them, it's not the same!
I should know, I'm an attorney. It's a great honor. They send that. Oh, it's a shield.
Yeah, it's like a part of a shield. Yeah, like look at like this is the bottom and the side and the top's up here. It looks like it got like bitten off, basically. Tilt your head like
the shield and then not the K.
Just imagine the K's not there, you'll see it.
It's a great honor. They send that shield to the best prosecutor each year.
It's the most ugly fucking trophy I've ever had to look at.
It's so ugly.
Really?
Why is it that
great.
color?
Why couldn't it just be solid gold?
Why'd they have to put green in there?
What? So?
I always thought from this angle he looks like a frog.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh, Ashley, no!
So that K, that's...
K stands for king.
We've done it, boys. We've unlocked the code.
We solved the mystery.
We did it.
Yeah. You got a problem with it?
Are you, like, embarrassed about it?
I didn't design the thing.
He hates how it looks, too. It clashes with my
really-
office.
It's really a bad trophy.
King of prosecutors, kind of like employee of the month, only better.
Oof, makes pockets hurt.
I don't want this in my court record.
Nick just stuffs it in his pocket.
I just take the whole thing. Yoink.
He's like, don't worry, Edgeworth, I'll keep an eye on this.
I'll keep it warm for you.
Oh no.
I so regretted saying that sentence as it came out of my mouth. You could hear it in the end of that.
To be honest, it's a bit of a miracle I'm still here at all.
What do you mean?
Rumors. You've heard the rumors about me, haven't you?
Rumor has it. Rumor has it.
Oh god, we're in the void.
Oh god, no!
shit.
Not you too! Edgeworth, please!
This is what happens when you spread rumors.
Miles Edgeworth. Now I'm just daydreaming about it.
He's doing his thing.
It's hard to remember a time when there weren't rumors about this guy. Rumor has it you're a butt.
Look at him.
Forging
Moaning.
evidence,
Look at
arranging
him.
false testimony, illegal searches, you name it. Oh, he's talking.
Oh, thanks to you, my innocence was established in that trial at the end of last year.
This is a good
Oh yeah, that was at Christmas.
Yeah, because now it's February.
Uh-oh.
After laughing so hard, my fucking throat's like...
Oh no! There are some who say I'm the one responsible for the current incident.
What? That's crazy.
Some people need very little excuse to think ill of others. It's a fact of life. Impossible to stop. I like this new face he's doing right here. This little awkward, kind of half funny smirk face.
Edgy boy can't get a break.
Some even go as far as to present me toys like this. They think it's funny.
I just really like this face. So good.
He's feeling a lot of things.
My favorite part is the fact that the stream can never see my cursor on this, but you guys can, so you see me messing all the time.
Messing with his face.
Just gently petting his face.
Messing, oh my god.
Toys, that bronze shield? It's gotta be a
It's
story behind
bronze?
that one. Oh, it's Fire Emblem bronze, I guess. You know, a lot of times in Fire Emblem games, bronze tools are just green.
Why did they like oxidize?
I guess.
That's what I'm thinking, like.
It's copper that oxidizes and turns green.
Don't ask me, man.
Wait, whatever the Statue of Liberty is made out of.
It wasn't like made out of like I can't remember what it was.
Is it copper?
I think so.
I feel like if I answer wrong, I'll be prosecuted as terrible at it being an American.
I'm gonna look it up.
Anyway,
Chief Prosecutor Sky.
It's copper.
Yes.
Aha!
Nice. That was quick. We first worked together on the case 2 years ago. It was my first big case.
That's right, I remember.
2 years ago. I wasn't even a lawyer yet.
Rolling the flashback. Bring in the dancing lobsters. Sorry, I keep thinking of that fucking Amanda Show bit. Oh shit, my
Yeah,
leg.
you.
Since then, I've always felt like she was looking out for me. Appears I was mistaken.
Hmm.
Ooh, scandal.
Why?
Honestly, I can't wait till we get to the next game where we fucking deal with all the locks.
Oh god.
Oh Jesus.
I mean, I know she's not the warmest person, but I'm sure she felt some responsibility for you.
Hmm.
Then, why?
Why?
Wow.
Why?
Why?
Like, at the same time, why? Why did she stab someone in the trunk of my car? Not only that, she stabbed him with my knife.
Wait, it's your knife?
Why do you? Whoa!
Well,
It
I
matches
guess.
his suit.
What? Mr. Edgeworth, your knife was the murder weapon?
How did we not know this?
To be specific, it was a knife kept in the toolbox in the trunk of my car.
You know, as you do.
As you have.
It's probably not a bad idea, honestly. Keep just a knife in there. Never know when you need a knife. Try to get past my 12 locks to find out I ordered a sandwich yesterday.
My parents were like getting something from the fridge at like 2 a.m. and they're like, "What's up?" And then they see 5 black locks.
Mom asked me, "How was your day?" Suddenly 10 locks appear in front of me. Edgeworth?
What?
Are you sure you didn't do it? Why am I asking this? Phoenix, close your mouth!
You just lost some points. You just lost some boyfriend points, Phoenix. I'm so sorry.
Come on, can you take a joke?
Afternoon's been convicted of murder maybe twice.
You have a funny sense of humor, Mr. Wright.
Yeah, it's not good. Man died. I guess we've looked at everything, huh? Yeah, we move.
Should we go back to the detention center?
We have to go to the parking lot first.
Oh.
Oh god, she's here again. Do you have anything new to say? No.
Oh, wait. Should we present the ID card?
That who? Her or? Him?
Oh wait, what about the trophy? I don't know who's. I feel like we should present
that-
something to someone.
I'll present this to you. Could you take a look at this?
You?
Oh,
Yeah. Yes. Oh yeah, this
You
is.
said you wanted some hot tea, right?
spill it, sis.
No, but thanks. She didn't even look at me. Oh, Ichi, where'd you go?
What? Oh, fuck! I spaced out. I'm so sorry.
You must have to brew the tea leaves for a long time to get a rich flavor like this.
Uh-oh, sisters, tea is spilt.
Please don't waterboard me, James Charles.
Oh no.
We pre-infuse the leaves for steam before brewing. Wait, what?
What?
Excuse me?
I knew it, so that's the secret to their aroma. Exquisite.
Wait, pre-infuse the leaves?
I've literally never heard that before in my life.
How you can't? What? Hello?
That's
Where
not
am I?
how it works.
Is this the Twilight Zone? What's going on? The only thing I'm smelling here is wasted time. Okay. This? About this card. Ah, there we go.
Lunchline vendors only accept cash, no cards.
You let the leaves soak in the water, then you boil. Isn't that just how you make tea?
That's why you make like sun tea, right?
I remember having sun tea before. We used to have a picture just for it because it had like sunflowers painted on it.
Oh,
It was
that's
really
cute.
cool. I liked it.
Sorry, I wanted to wait till you guys were finished.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't want to interrupt. Especially not a card belonging to somebody else.
No, this isn't a credit card. It's an ID card. It belongs to a detective. Detective.
And you're showing this to me, the lunch lady. Why?
I don't
For a laugh.
Honestly, showing a fine honeyed ham to a detective.
I mean,
He would still eat it.
why do I always feel like I'm being mocked?
You are.
Cause you are. Let me go back to Edward. Maybe he has things to say actually. But got anything to say about this ugly trophy? So in other words, you were the best of the best this year, huh?
You could take that fool's grin elsewhere, right?
I love this sprite. It's so good.
He looks like
He's got so serious.
he's so mad.
How lost a day for it to receive that travesty. I had to go to the police department ceremony to receive that broken shield.
Why is it broken, anyways?
This is a good question.
The police department.
Where can I see Gumshoe? Gumshoe. Yes, right by the police station downtown. You've been there, correct?
Oh, you know. I don't like the wink.
You know, with Gumshoe.
Where Detective Gumshoe works? Yeah. Yeah, I know the place.
I was wondering something about your shield. Why is it broken?
We gotta stop talking before the characters talk.
Too many
Doesn't
snide
matter.
remarks.
I got more important things to worry about.
Oh, right.
Like this case.
It doesn't. concerned about his award, for better or for worse.
Yesterday was a very busy day for the prosecutor's office.
Maybe we should ask him more about yesterday?
Mm-hmm.
We did a thing.
We did a thing! Da-na-na-na.
Yesterday!
Could you tell me more about yesterday? The day of the murder?
Yesterday was the annual cleaning day at the prosecutor's office.
Uh-huh.
They only clean once a year.
Yeah, it's a little...
Just a
Cleaning
little,
day?
just a little spring cleaning. Every year for one day.
Like every other day of the year, they just sprinkle a vacuum cleaner on the carpet, but they don't actually vacuum it up.
Oh, no!
Like the powder stuff you sprinkle all over the carpet. Working with the police department, we sort and file all evidence for solved cases. Solved cases. We call it evidence transferal. Ooh.
Wiping your hands of old cases, in other words.
I like this little smile she's got.
I know,
Right.
she's so cute. I want to cosplay Emma.
You should.
Oh, and another thing. The ceremony was held at the police department. There's an annual review and awards for outstanding police officers and prosecutors.
And that's when you got the shield. We're not even calling it a trophy anymore.
I was at the police department yesterday afternoon. I got back here at 5:12.
Damn!
That's very precise.
People like myself and Mr. Edgeworth pride ourselves on our precision, Mr. Wright.
Look.
Oh, dare you?
I don't. Time exists.
No, I place little faith in my memory.
Ow.
The only thing I trust is the solid evidence.
Oh, I see.
It's
Hey,
a parking ticket.
That's a 1712, Edgar. You ain't fooling me.
This is this is the underground. Fuck, god damn it.
Take your time.
This is the parking stop from the underground lot.
Aha. Murder took place around 5:15. Hmm.
So the murder happened right after you got back.
Damn.
What, right? I'd appreciate if you direct that suspicious glare elsewhere.
Why am I giving you a suspicious glare? Who's this? Oh, it's him!
Oh, Jesus Christ.
God.
What in the world?
Oh shit! Oh, who wants to voice this guy? King!
I could cry.
Give it a shot.
Oh no. Excuse me!
Mr. Edgeworth, anywhere on the premises!
I love it. Does it hurt to do that for too long?
I could cry. I have water.
Okay.
What is it?
I'm here, sir, at the request of the chief, sir. We've got your report, sir.
Report? What? Did you find new evidence in the case against Chief Prosecutor Sky?
I don't like the way this conversation's going at all.
Sky, sir. No, sir.
I love how cartoony this guy looks compared to like the anime characters.
What's his name, like Mike?
No name of that kind, sir. Not in this report, sir.
I think I just heard Edward's lid blow.
Mr. Edgeworth's lid isn't on very tight, is it?
I made a clear request to the police department, did I not? I need to focus on the trial tomorrow, so don't bring me anything unrelated.
Sir, but sir. I'm just following orders, sir. They told me to bring this to you.
He really is just yelling.
I wasn't aware of the particulars with the arrangement, sir.
Give me your name.
Yes, sir. Meekins, sir. Officer Meekins.
Beacons.
Right. Officer Meekins, take your report and leave. And good luck with that raise next month. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
His little whimper. Poor guy. Looks like he was absent on the day they gave out brains, and good luck, Phoenix!
Her voice is so harsh.
Jeez! Sometimes I forget how harsh Phoenix can be, and it's just his thoughts.
Right.
Uh-huh. Yes, sir! You caught me off guard. Phoenix, your sub
Do
is
it
showing.
again. Do it again.
Ah!
As you can see, I'm busy. You may leave now.
Aw.
Get the fuck out of my office.
Mr. Right.
The victim was a detective from the same department as the patrolman just now. Go down to the police department. You can ask more there.
Thanks. Seems to have finally calmed down at least. No, I don't want to leave him looking like this though. Hey, G-boy.
Let him angst in peace.
I have to pass her. Ah, run! Oh god, it's that thing.
The little Sandy. Looks like a
almost
Digimon
looks
for
like
some
him.
reason.
Almost. Gumshoe, where are you? I know you're not here, but please.
Phew, we're finally here. Why would they put the detectives so far away from the prosecutor's office?
Good question. That took almost 30 minutes by taxi. The traffic wasn't even that bad.
You need to get your goddamn license.
No! Do you want Phoenix on the road? That's a terrible idea. This is my first time to the police department, actually. Is it? What? You sure?
What?
Wait, but what about
Yeah, what?
last case?
I know! Was that not the police department? I thought...
Maybe it was a
Hello?
different police department?
Maybe. Is it like a tiny one that Gumshoe works in?
Blue Badger. Blue Badger.
Hold on. What's that?
King.
Disturbing. Why does it undulate like that?
It's like the Chows.
I know.
It is.
It's him, Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh wait, I know. This is the Blue Badger. We're trying to make him the police mascot.
That's not a good idea.
Mr. Wright, you know a lot about the police department. Still, he does seem familiar somehow.
He almost looks like he's crying because the little torn
Yeah.
that little pixel. It's even showing up behind the text.
Please.
Please kill me. Help. Forget the Blue Badger. Who's that next to him?
Someone appears to be dancing with the blue badger.
Is it
Oh,
him?
yeah.
Uh-oh, he noticed me.
He sure is running over here fast!
Maybe.
Ah!
Oh.
Oh god. Hey pal, what are you doing here?
Oh, ichi.
What did you write? Oh no. I can't even see it because all my windows are fucking overlaid over everything.
Please send me that emote later.
I can send you the server for it.
Thanks.
Oh my god. That's my line, Detective Gumshoe. Specifically, why were you dancing over there? What? Well, at least he doesn't seem to be busy. This is our chance to get information. Hey, I'll have you know I'm a very busy man, pal.
Sure.
Sure. Hey, Gumshoe, it's been a while. You know I'm still an
I'm an attorney.
Look at this badge.
Look at this badge. Detective, here's my attorney's badge. You show this to me every time we meet, pal.
Hell yeah.
Real men show their police badge. Enough said.
Oof.
I had a badge. Even an ID card would be nice.
You got a couple of cute little pins. You could show those off.
Wait, doesn't she have a student ID?
Yeah,
Wait,
she should.
speaking of ID cards,
Like-
I found the detective's card, didn't I? Okay. Detective Gumshoe? What can you tell me about this? Dick Gumshoe busting through. Hey pal, this is the detective's ID card. can't just keep that. You have to turn into the police.
You are the police.
It's people like you that get me into so much trouble all the time. Maybe Detective Gumshoe must drop his card a lot. Let's see. Bruce Goodman. Goodman. Sounds familiar. Nah, my mistake.
Oh my god.
I almost had it.
Why don't you work together?
Bruce Goodman! He's the victim! That's what I thought.
Can you tell us more, Detective Gumshoe?
Huh? Look at him breathe so heavily. That coat's so big. How tall is Gumshoe? Someone please find out.
I always imagine Gumshoe to be like really tall, like 6'5".
Yeah, right. That's how I imagine it because he's already like super tall on the screen. I'll give you one word of advice, pal. You better not agree to defend the suspect in this case.
What? Why not?
Huh? Well, it's just that chief prosecutors confessed to the crime. Oh god, look at him. I didn't actually get to see his face till now. He's a little kitty face.
I always thought it looked like a sad puppy.
Yeah, he does. She says she summoned the detective to the prosecutor's office and she killed him.
But like, why though?
But what if he's not telling the truth?
Look how nice he looks. Yes, well, no. Come on, pal. There's plenty of evidence against her.
But what if the evidence was faked?
Hey, pal. Can I speak to you for a second? Huh? Me? Why is this little girl so peeved at me? She's a relative of the suspect, Lana Sky's sister. Whoa! The chief prosecutor's little sister?
Just please investigate this case carefully, okay? Scientifically.
Yes, sir! By the way, you might want to keep your voices down. You don't want to be overheard using words like faked.
Huh?
It's just that it's a sensitive issue with us these days. Makes sense.
Yeah.
So, what are you doing here, Detective Gumshoe?
Me? Well, nothing, really. They kicked me out of criminal affairs. Oh no!
Oh.
Gumshoe! Detective Gumshoe, what did you do this time? What do you mean this time?
Then what happened? I know things are busy right now. I mean, with my sister's case and all.
It's true, we never had a chief prosecutor murder anyone before. Only the highest ranked people are being led into criminal affairs now. Lowest ranking guy in there is our chief of detectives. They're not letting any of us rank and file detectives in at all.
None of you?
Yeah. I know this is an important trial, but isn't that a little odd? So anyway, I thought I'd spend the day getting the Badger Dance down pat.
It's a man of priorities. I respect it.
Isn't there anything else you could be doing?
Chief of Police himself is directing this investigation, pal. Officer Marshall is assigned to the underground parking lot.
Officer Marshall.
Now that I think about it, Emma did seem to know that Marshall guy. Patrolman in charge of the crime scene. It's unheard of, pal! So this ID card belonged to the victim? He was a detective, like myself. Detective Bruce Goodman. He was a good man.
Don't you think it's strange? I mean, why would the victim's ID card be lying on the ground where we found it?
He was like way away from the car too, but like...
Yeah.
Well, Detective Goodman should have been at the police department yesterday. There was an evidence transferal for a case he handled 2 years ago.
Evidence transferal. Mr. Edward mentioned that too.
You think transferal should have 2 R's in it right here? Like,
Feels
Wrong.
Possibly.
Yeah.
a third R there?
Transferal.
Transferal.
But Detective Goodman was killed at the prosecutor's office.
Well, that's the thing. It's hard to say this, but Word is that Chief Prosecutor Sky called him out there to the parking lot. And Lana's confessing as much. Oh boy. Can I present anything else to you? Anything else, Trophy? Hey, that's it! That's the King of Prosecutors Award that Mr. Edward got yesterday! Were you at the reward ceremony, Detective Gumshoe? Of course, pal! I got an award for diligence myself! Look how proud he is. Yeah, congratulations. Sorry.
I was wondering, why is the award a shield? And why is it broken?
That's what I want to know. Oh, there's a reason. I'll tell you what it is later. Apparently, he's forgotten. But I was proud of Mr. Edger for winning that award! He even got naysayers in the prosecutor's office. Yeah, we've heard about the rumors. Let me look. Let me take a look-see. What are these dudes talking about? Look, that patrolman is saluting the other guy. He must be a detective. And then I said, hey... Oh, Then I said, hey, you do that, your soup will get cold, buddy. That's hilarious, sir. I laughed so hard I cried. Important work. Emma, come back to the ichi.
Oh, sorry. I guess he wasn't saluting. He was wiping tears from his eyes.
We're all phasing out right now because I'm the one doing most of the voices.
I was looking up a spoiler-free walkthrough to see where we are in the case.
Okay. Really early, to be honest.
Yeah, like I just wanted to know how close we are to like the courtroom scenes, you know?
Where the next stopping point is, essentially.
Yeah, I just like I love the court. Like the court scenes are so good for this case.
They make a good pair. I want to look at the Sonic the Hedgehog blog.
I was wondering about that.
What? The Dancing Blue Badger? It's my masterpiece! Oh my god, he made it! I forgot that!
Made it?
You made this, Detective Gumshoe? It is crying. The chief threw together some designs, I just did my thing, pal.
Nice work.
It's battery powered, so it can go anywhere. Great. There's no switch, so it just dances until the batteries die. Oh no.
Poor Blue Badger. Fated to dance until he drops, just like those French people.
Oh no. Do I want this in my court record? Police. What does this say? Paid. Like campaign? Champagne.
Probably.
Champagne?
Why not both?
Why not both?
Wait, doesn't champagne end with like a GNE?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, Garrett. Honey.
Oh, it does say campaign. See? Detectives there look pretty busy.
Just imagine, right now.
No, spell champagne like this, you fool. Put its H right here.
Like with a carrot?
Yes.
Behind those doors, a police drama in action.
Somehow the thought fails to excite me. Come on, Ed. Come on. I almost called him Edward. Come on, Phoenix. Usual wanted posters are hanging up on the bulletin board here. Do you know this face? If you do, dial 911.
You know, Mr. Wright, I've always thought it was kinda funny. I've never seen anyone who looks like the people in these posters. They hardly even look human.
They just can't get my nose right. She has a point. Don't think... Do I need to be here any longer than I have to?
I don't think so.
I think I can leave now. I'm gonna go to the office just to see Charlie, but also because I think I can move to anywhere from here. Well, almost anywhere. I don't remember where you're supposed to go. Whoops.
Time for that walkthrough.
Sorry. I hit the start button on accident. I always forget enter start on this keyboard. What do you think about the blue badger? Yeah, okay, it's just the default. You want some tea?
Hell yeah.
I'm smelling wasted time. Alright. Actually, can I just, like, examine... Can I even, like, take a peek over here? Wait, how do I move it over to... I can't while she's standing in front of me. Oh, it won't let me because... Okay, yeah, that's not here.
Maybe like miss the dialogue option with Gumshoe or something?
Yeah, baby. Let me go back to Gumshoe. Gumshoe! Did I finish saying everything? Yeah, okay, can I present more shit? This! Found Mr. Edward's car stabbed with Mr. Edward's knife, huh? What would drive Chief Prosecutor Sky to do such a thing? Wait, I didn't mean, sure, of course someone else really did it! Someone who must have, grudge against Mr. Edgeworth! The part of the knife do seem a little too well organized to be a coincidence. That's true.
Poor Mr. Edgeworth. What could have happened?
To find out a little more about what's going on with Edgeworth. Do we have to go back to Edgeworth?
Maybe.
Maybe. Let's go back to Edgeworth!
Yay!
Edgy boy!
Edgy boy!
Eddie!
Edge. Oh, he's not here.
Oh, he's gone.
Never mind, he's gone.
Well, okay. I snooped through his things. Okay, no, well, now what? Okay, do I have to present something to someone, or do I just have to walk somewhere? That's the question. Yeah, she's not here.
Nope.
Nope.
We presented the trophy, right?
Yeah, we did.
Do we go back to the detention center? I don't know.
No, I
But
did.
there was no one
No
there.
one's there. But knife, that doesn't count because I already you brought the knife as well. Fuck. We've hit a point where I don't remember what to do. I can check. Look at he go.
Because I'm looking at a walkthrough right now, and it says that we're supposed to get something after we present the trophy to Gumshoe, but we didn't get anything.
I'll do it again. Hey, that's it. That's the good thing. Were you there? Of course, pal. Congratulations. Why is it a shield?
This is...
There's a reason. I'll tell you later. Proud of Mr. Edgar for winning that award. You've even got naysayers. Yep.
It's so weird.
Let me present the Blue Badger! As a detective, I have to keep my mouth shut on that one. What? Wait, you made this! I know better than to go blabbing on at things that I don't know about. No, I wouldn't want you to do that either. Good. Okay. Well, that did nothing. Anyone got any ideas? Oh, shit!
Oh, that's something new.
How do we miss that? Oh, cause okay. He's in a tough spot again. Again. Right. Please. Do you not remember the entire last trial? Well, it all started with the murder of that defense attorney, Hammond.
But Edgeworth was found innocent!
Innocent, I say!
Innocent!
Listen, pal, there have always been rumors about Edgeworth. Forging evidence, making deals with witnesses. Nothing outright, but there were always whispered rumors. Ever since he was accused of murder, no one's whispering, they're practically shouting! It's like all those fucking kids in Persona 5 in your fucking school. Like, you'll pass by them in the halls and they're just like, that's the crime boy kid. I heard he murdered 5 people. And I'm like, I'm standing right here! I'm going to the library to get a book!
To be fair, high school kids have no chill.
I know.
They don't.
Like a couple months ago, like I was walking between classes and I heard these Chinese girls talking, and like this one guy was like, "Oh, watch out, they have COVID!" like really loud, and I was like, "Bro, what the fuck?
What the
fuck's wrong with you?" Like,
it's him, nasty boy, crime man.
I was like, "Pa pa pa pa."
Just punch him in the jaw.
But there's no evidence against him.
Ichi suplexes a man twice her height. Whoosh.
I would.
You would. Well, Mr. Edward has always had unusually strong ties to the department higher-ups. It's only natural that people would be suspicious.
Don't be
Sus.
suspicious.
I had no idea he was under the gun. Anyway, this latest case has started a new rumor. People say the only reason he took the case is because he's aiming for the chief prosecutor position himself. What? But I know the truth, pal! Nobody wants to be the one who has to prosecute the chief prosecutor! Mr. Edgeworth is biting the bullet on this one. He's doing this for all of us. And that's all I know about that. I'm not officially on the case, you know.
Thank you.
I love you, Gumshoe. Oh, look at his smile. I'm gonna cry. He's so good. Garrett, you're gay as showing. Why aren't you handling the case, Detective Gumshoe? Not the guy who was, what's his name? The guy in the parking lot? That'd be Officer Marshall. He was appointed directly by Chief of Police. Officer Marshall. Was he some kind of Wild West sheriff or something? No, Jake Marshall's just a regular officer. From West LA. For a moment there, I wasn't sure. Look, pal, let me try to make things a little easier for you. Show them this and they'll let you examine the crime scene. Maybe. Ah, I see.
There we go.
There we go.
Nice.
I'm surprised if this gets us anywhere. Just act like you're supposed to be there. Nobody will look at you twice, pal. Okay, let's go walk over there and totally trip on the way in.
Take another 30-minute taxi ride.
Man, that's a lot of... Phoenix, how's your wallet looking? Sad as always. Looks like the investigation's still going. Hello? Who's... I don't remember. Who is this? I have to be getting back to the shop. Sorry, looks like I'll be stuck in this pit till the sun sleeps. Oh, I think it's him. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'll see you in my dreams tonight then, baby.
Oh.
Damn it, it's not him.
Oh. Still here?
Fuck! I wanna be a cowboy, baby.
He just says that out loud.
Oh, hello.
Why, this prize looks. Didn't I mention? I've got a boyfriend in criminal affairs, too.
Oh. She's... Oh, I see.
I see.
What happened to the security guard? Ah, there he is. Hey, what's wrong, Bambina? You're looking like a doggy that's lost its herd. Okay.
Alright.
Jake Marshall. Strange guy to put in charge of a crime scene.
He's contaminating
He's
it.
putting his hair all over the scene of the crime. Putting his own evidence everywhere. It sucks.
As long as it's not the follicle, it's okay. Then it's just class evidence. I learned this because I took forensics.
Ooh.
The victim.
There's something I wanted to ask you.
The scene of the crime, cold grave for men who've lost their dreams. And me, I watch over them as they sleep, dreaming of the desert's harsh judgment. Oh. Oh.
He's asleep.
He just falls asleep.
King.
But should we show this hopeless case something to catch his interest? King! I guess if I talk this, then he's just doing the same thing. That's what I'm guessing. I gotta just present the thing. I already presented my badge, right?
I think maybe
Did I
do
do
it
it to
again just to
him?
be sure.
I don't remember if I did it to him. Officer Marshall, could you take a look at this?
Oh, it's a generic.
Yeah. Oh, whoa, partner. You're fixing to draw on me. You best be ready for a shootout. You ready to become the food for the vultures, compadre?
Are you ready, Mr. Right?
Somehow I don't think he's going to help us. Okay. Would you mind reading this for me? What's this? I warn you, fan letters to me go right in the spittoon.
He gets fan letters.
Yes,
There's a
all
lot
from
going
me.
on with this man.
It's a letter of introduction from Detective Gumshoe. May we investigate? Gumshoe? Ah, that old cow dog? He holding a birthday party or something? Huh? Look, where it should say letter of introduction, it says invitation. Ah, I think you just miswrote it. Great, Detective Gumshoe, I owe you one. No worries, this proves it's from Detective Gumshoe. Better than a blood test.
I mean, he's not wrong.
I know.
He's not.
Guess I better let you in then.
Thank you, Officer Marshall.
Officer Marshall isn't a detective, he's a patrolman. That reminds me of something.
That is odd. Isn't a crime scene supposed to be handled by a detective or higher?
Yeah, wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Well, folks,
Oh.
the clues are calling. Welcome to our gold strike. Be like the settler, strike out for lands unknown. Manifest destiny. Let's have a hootenanny.
Note to self, police investigations are like settling land.
I don't... Emma, don't write that one down.
Emma, no, Emma, honey, not manifest destiny.
Well, Mr. Wright, what do you say?
I say I won't be needing this anymore. Introduction crumpled and discarded.
Oh my god.
Now, allow me to show you this. I see your badge looks pretty round.
Rotund.
Our badge is a star, lone star shining in the nighttime sky. Beam of light illuminating evildoers who come in the dark of night.
Note to self, evildoers are weak against starlight.
Hey, that's a sheriff's badge. It's
It's like one of those like plastic sheriff
like a
badges.
plastic one. Alright, the victim. Officer Marshall, could you tell us more about the victim? Uh-huh. Nope. Good men always die young. Remember that, partner. Could you be a little more specific? Because it's Goodman.
Prince Goodman, he is a detective, right?
Well, well, aren't you a feisty doggy there now? Detective Goodman was stabbed here at 5:15. Smiling Madonna told me the tale. I think he means the witness, Miss Angel Star. One stab to the chest, a fine piece of work. This here's the autopsy report. Hooray!
Was my sister involved with the victim in any way?
I can hear my dad coming up the stairs. He's gonna look in and be like, "Arr," and because I'm not, I was like, they were like, when does your stream end? And I was like, 7:30ish. It's like way past 7:30. That was my best guess because I never know. They usually last between like 1.5 to like 2.5 hours.
Yeah. I mean, I think we're pretty close to the
I think
end.
we're pretty close to the stopping
Yeah.
point.
Yeah.
Funny you should mention that, Bambina. Chief Prospector Sky and Detective Goodman had nothing in common at all.
Nothing in common?
They apparently worked together on a case a few years back. So there's no motive. Oh my god.
So no motive. Break skateboard.
So no motive. Goodman wasn't a particularly gifted detective. That's
Damn.
one reason why he didn't do much work with the chief prospector.
But my sister called the victim here on the day of the murder, right?
Right?
Here, to this parking lot?
So it seems. Like calling an unarmed man to a shootout at high noon. High noon.
Thank you. I was gonna say, please someone make the
It's
reference.
high noon. I don't mean any offense, but Officer Marshall, you're a patrolman, right? Not a detective. You calling me out? They say they shoot you for that in Texas.
Do they, Garrett?
Do they?
I played the fifth. Huh?
Guess I can't write a call-out post about Garrett.
I'm protected by Texas law. Jessica says it's true. I was one of them fancy shoe detectives till 2 years ago, to tell you the truth. Oh, really? Now he tells me.
But you're a patrolman now, so how can you be in charge of a crime scene?
Nothing gets by you, does it, Bambina? So why are you in charge? No reason. We're just short on hands right now. I'm keeping an eye out in the meantime.
Wait.
Wait.
That's odd, though. Detective Gumshoe was saying he had nothing to do. Nothing important, at least.
Yeah, he's dancing by a blue badger cutout. He's nothing but a sad old cow dog that can't find his tail.
I mean, he's not wrong, but he doesn't have to
know.
say it.
I know.
Yeah, exactly. We don't need to hear
You're
it.
right, but hey! Maybe it's because he runs with that Edgeworth, eh? Edgeworth? That cow dog's been kicked out of this cattle run by order of the chief of police. Just, he don't realize it yet. Detective Gumshoe kicked out of the investigation? Oh shit.
Well, we knew this already.
Yeah, I know. Can I show you this beautiful piece of art? Alright, compadre, count to 3! Uh-huh. You gotta do that if you're going to draw evidence on someone. That's what we do in Texas.
I don't know, Gart, do they?
You should come down and find out.
What is
On
he
my
doing with
way.
his hand?
It's a finger gun. Phew.
That did not look like a finger gun. I don't know why. Maybe it's just me.
Remind me to never visit Texas.
How fast does his 5 o'clock shadow grow?
Yeah, right? He
Yeah,
keeps...
he's been cutting it for a while.
It's only that one side of his face. The other side must be just covered in hair.
He's doing a Todoroki look. Leave him be.
Toy shield. Suits the boy well. What exactly could you do with a shield like that? Hello? What could you do with a shield? Could you shield with that? Okay. I misread that entirely. Toy knight, maybe?
Officer Marshall, don't you have anything good to say about Mr. Edgeworth?
You don't like him, right? We get the point. You know, when I was a detective, I got one of these.
Let me guess, did it have a K for King of Detectives on it?
I think he used the same shield over and over.
Note to self, the prosecutor's office in criminal affairs are surprisingly cheap.
Alright, you can keep that one in your notebook. You know it, they've gotten cheaper every passing year, I tell you. Now I can... Whoa! Let's examine some things. Oh my god, this is tape. Oh no. It's slumped. Oh no.
That's so sad.
This looks like a cell phone. God, an old one. Jesus.
Those are still pretty common in
I
Japan,
know.
from what I'm...
Well, I thought you were gonna just say in general, but I was like, yeah, I guess, but like,
Because the keyboard's like easier to type
Yeah.
in like Japanese.
it makes sense. They're pretty like easy to use, to be honest.
Yeah, like iPhones, it's like a game. You just have to keep swiping in different directions.
Yeah.
I
I
hate
never
iPhone's
remember
UI.
which way
It's
I
so
have to
weird.
swipe.
The only reason I memorize it is because I used to have this old smartphone game called Miku Flick, and you'd have to literally write out the lyrics in the song, so like I would just do it at like Godspeed, like oh god, oh god.
Scientific analysis would suggest this belonged to the victim.
No, really?
I can't think of anyone else it could belong to.
What's so scientific about that? Should we check it out? Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nosy little
Right,
bitches.
let's check it out. It's moving it for me!
Oh.
Stop that!
Oh Jesus! Oh
yeah,
okay.
I wanted to do this last time. Whoa, look, it's 3D! 3D on
Bring
the
it
DS!
around.
We're gonna rant it! Zoom. Hello. Oh god, it's dirty.
What?
Can I look at the strap? Like a really weird angle?
Oh guys, get the strap.
No!
That can be two different things.
Strap.
What's wrong with it? Everyone has different tastes, you know.
Oh Jesus.
Here, check out mine. It's a pink princess strap.
Oh Jesus.
These are hard to come by, you know.
I see he's as popular as ever with the kids. Can I open? Open sesame! Damn. Can I look at the discount?
Memory card? Yeah.
Ah! That's how you open it.
The display is still on the redial button.
Oh. Redial?
Mr. Wright? Most phones keep a record of all the calls you've made and received.
What?
Sorry. Interruption.
No.
We don't know where Apollo is at the moment.
Oh.
Hopefully not still outside. I don't know.
He's just vibing. He'll be fine.
You just press the blue button to dial the last number you called.
Is that a button?
Convenient, isn't it? I'm surprised you didn't know about it. He's an old fart.
Sorry to disappoint you, but even I know things about things like redial.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. It's just, you never know with people from your generation.
Oh Jesus!
I
Oh,
swear
just
to God.
get.
I'm talking to you
It
guys.
hurts because of Phoenix's age, so.
It's just me talking to you guys.
Oh
Just directly to us.
You guys know what TikTok is?
no! Oh no! I had that conversation with my roommate. Don't. She was like, I don't know what TikTok. It was like during trivia. She was like, they had to guess what TikTok app was, and I was like, oh, I got this. And they were like, what the fuck is TikTok? And I was like, I just like slowly just like stopped and looked. I'm like, I'm not sure how to explain this.
It's like Vine that's been its soul was taken out after it died.
I explained it as
and
a
then,
combination of
it was fused with the death of Musical.ly.
yeah, it's just Vine and Musical.ly combined.
Vine, but longer. They took the dead body of Vine and put the spirit of Musical.ly into it, and called it TikTok.
I think I said it was like Vine, but like more dancing.
Yeah.
True.
But dancing based.
Zoom on the phone. Oh my god, look at these pixels. They're jittering around. I'm not even doing that. Oh, it is a button. From far away, I thought it was like a weird sticker on the phone. I wonder who the owner of this phone called last.
Note to self, a defense attorney doesn't think first, he just presses the button.
Listen. Beep. So listen to this now.
I love the cell phone Steel Samurai theme.
Yeah. Hey, that song, I know that! I saw Emma's face and thought it was Emma talking. Hey, what's going on over there? Nothing? Sorry. I see you, partner. You pressed redial on that there phone, didn't you? Yeah?
Whose phone is this, anyways? It was on the ground over there.
Whose is it? That belongs to Chief Prospector Sky. Oh shit.
my sister's?
She apparently dropped it when she was taken into custody right after the crime. Look, the last call was made right when the murder occurred. Looks like she was fixing to call someone. Except she only spoke for a few seconds, according to this. Who did she call? No idea. Sorry, partner. Now I got a question for you, partner. I heard a phone ring just now on one of those newfangled ringtones.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, that? Oh. Sorry, that was my phone.
Wait,
Look at this thing!
it's like a Nokia.
I know!
So much worse.
What? Your phone? Yeah, it's kind of strange, but someone called me right as we picked up the other phone. A wrong number. Ah, the murder weapon. I hope you're not lying. They shoot you for that in Texas, partner.
Do they? Do they really?
I just want you to know, if he ever says something happens in Texas, just like believe it. he tells the truth always. Because if you're lying, they shoot you for that here.
But they're not in Texas, they're in Los Angeles.
I know. Uh-oh, I've incited the wrath of the Lone Star Patrolman. It's all true. Everything. Well, got the cell phone. It just picks it up. Yoink. Love this theme so much. Look at this.
This rope, is it?
Yep. They laid it in the outline of the victim's body. Impressive how they managed to make it look like a body hanging out of the thing.
Yeah.
Considering I would think this top part would just off the side like that.
So wait, the victim must have died when the killer closed the trunk on him.
Got to be the only person I know that would come to that conclusion. There'd probably be one other person. She's not here right now, so. Look at this beautiful car. It's so red. This appears to be the car where the body was found. Looks like the lock on the trunk is busted. Blech. Nell, are you still here?
Yeah.
It's Lana
Oh,
talking
whoa,
again.
whoa.
We're
Sorry,
in flashback land.
Just trying to take a second, remember her voice. The crime took place in the underground parking lot in the prosecutor's office.
I feel like the sound of me cracking my knuckles over and over. My wrists and everything.
The body was found in the trunk of my subordinate's car.
Quite a luxury car, it screams, I have money to burn.
Yeah,
You're right.
prosecutors
Edward is
get
rich.
big bucks.
I will see you two if you've been surviving for 2 months. No keys.
Yeah, look at this. Look at the fence, isn't it? Oh no, because B block is through there. It's where visitors park.
I can see the Lunchland car over there, far in the distance.
Hey, you're right. Look at the cute design on the door. You can see a cartoon cow munching down on a juicy looking steak.
Doesn't that strike you as a little creepy?
Yeah, just don't think too deeply about it. You'll be fine. Just not think about that for a second.
A block. This area is reserved for prosecutors.
A block? Defense attorneys are relegated to B block.
I dream of the day when I will be able to park my car here. I'll go over to B block and buy my hamburgers from you, Mr. Wright.
I'm not planning on giving up my job that soon. Did I get everything?
I think so.
This. Oh, that's the rope again.
Yep.
Wasn't there something in like the tailpipe?
Yeah, but I don't think we only find that when we can do like the close investigation.
Okay. Okay. I was wondering if
I think
the
we need to
different...
talk to.
Maybe. Hold on. I'm gonna. There. Oh, there he is.
I must.
Hello, sir. Oh, Lannis guy.
So, there's no connection between Detective Goodman and my sister.
Your thoughts head empty. That's correct, but there's a gold mine of evidence against her. Huh. And the prospector tomorrow is none other than Edgeworth himself. Afraid your sister's fate is decided, Bambina. Many condolences.
Officer Marshall.
Yeah, Bambina?
How can you say that? You and my sister, you were...
Is there something between this cop and her sister I don't know about? Oh. I apologize, Bambina. Something must have gotten to me. Maybe it's that dry wind that's a-blowing through the prospector's office. Dry wind or ill will, someone's up to something here, but who? I think my favorite thing is that I get to do the westerny southern voice again. But like, instead of super loud and high-pitched, like, a lot of high
It's super like suave.
it's just where my natural voice would like to sit. In the low tone here. So like, Marshall's just me right now, and I'm loving it. Suspicions about Mr. Edgeworth have been flying around for nearly 2 years now. Forged evidence, arraigned testimonies, you name it. But did I read that in the wrong voice? Whatever. I'm into it now, I'm too deep. Help! I'm stinking! Turning into a cowboy as we speak. He was unbeatable because of what he did, because he did whatever it took to win. Unbeatable, that is, until he met you.
Oh.
But rumors are just rumors, aren't they?
Rumor has it.
Ooh. These are prosecutors we're talking about. Evidence is everything to them.
I want to be a cowboy, baby! If you follow the rumors about Edgeworth to their source, you find one person. But they're off limits. Untouchable, you might say. One person?
I'll beat you jails for that.
Who?
Sorry.
Bambina, it's your sister. Chief Prospector Lana Sky.
What? My sister?
Oh. Edgeworth couldn't rustle all those cattle by himself. Some people load their guns with bullets. Some people load them with deals. What, you're saying Edgeworth was making deals to win trials? I mean, what else was he doing? I get... makes sense. In a way. Where there's gunshots, there's bound to be bullets. Okay. I guess.
I guess you're right.
You're not wrong. That's what the old timers say. There's a big old secret hidden around here somewhere. Everyone knows it. Is that why Detective Gumshoe was taken off the case? Did they target him because he was closest to Edgeworth? Did I look at this? Hold on. Death due to loss of blood. One knife wound. Died within the hour and a half of 4 p.m. Why? Wait. Why'd they write it like that?
Does that mean it's like plus and minus on both sides?
Yeah. Name of deceased. Between 4 p.m. and 5:30 p.m.
Wait, but when did Edgeworth get back to the lot?
Yeah, didn't he like come back
It was like 5:12?
Yeah, it was 5:12. How did he miss this? I mean, I know how, but how did he do this? Oh my god, it says, I can still rotate it. Rotating phone. I want a gif of just rotating phone. I can't get it to fully turn, that's sad. Knife. Can I check the knife? I can!
What's the blood?
Oh, I'm done with this.
Maybe it's ketchup.
Maybe it's ketchup.
This must be the victim's blood, right?
It turns pink in front of her eyes. Oh god, it is digging her up. Either that or Edgeworth cut himself peeling an apple. What's Edgeworth doing with a knife like this anyway?
Hey, maybe he spends his weekends wrapping it in the wild.
Can you imagine? Edgeworth
Isn't there like
in the wild?
I'm pretty sure there's like an Ace Attorney comic where Edgeworth fights a bear.
Really?
Yeah.
And it's
It
not
was
like...
officially published by
Okay.
Capcom, but it's not canon.
Damn. I wish
own
it
it.
was. You own it! You gotta show me
course
the
I own
picture
it.
of him
I
fighting
will.
a bear. In the wild, I think my fruit peeling theory is more likely.
Are you kidding me? I always pictured him as an outdoorsman.
Now there's a scary thought. Well...
Do we have more dialogue with him?
Look at this knife! Oh god, count to 3! We kill in Texas.
Can we examine anything else?
Oh! 5:12 p.m. Prospector's bright red steed came in at a trot, real slow like.
Trot?
My Madonna tells me the crime occurred 3 minutes later. So it seems the chief prospector was lying in wait. Maybe waiting for her prince to ride in on his bright red horse. So what you mean is the killer intended to use Edgeworth's car all along? What? Is there anything else out of that? Nope.
Did we miss something while investigating?
I don't know. Is the walkthrough helpful at all?
I think it says that we need to look at the trunk again.
Oh,
For whatever
maybe
reason.
like the actual trunk itself.
Oh,
just the
yeah.
car. What's this? Looks like a note of some sort. 6, 7, S, 12, 2. December 2nd. What?
Look, something's written on it.
What's the game gonna say it says? That's an
Is
S.
this...
Yeah, okay. You're right, let's see. 6-7S 12/2.
There's a name printed on the paper above that. Goodman.
I wonder if that shows up on stream or not. It's so small.
You can see it.
Okay, good. Maybe it fell out of his pocket when he was killed. Why does he have just Goodman written in the corner of a note?
Well, so, what does it mean, Mr. Wright? I think it's like stationery.
His stationer just has his name on it.
Probably. I've seen that before.
It's just always weird to me. Like, I get, like, stationery with, like, a brand name on it, but just, like an attorney's name. How am I supposed to know? I don't know anything.
Note to self, for deductive reasoning, Goodman Edgeworth, not Wright.
I'm sure Edgeworth wouldn't know what this means either. Let's go to him and find out, I guess.
So, well, how are we doing, Mr. Wright?
I guess we got some clues. We have an autopsy report, a note from the victim, and a cell phone.
So, you think we'll be okay?
Well... The only thing that's still bothering me is that Lana's confessing to the crime. She says she did it.
No problem.
Uh-huh.
I can guarantee that she's not the criminal.
Oh, by the way, Emma?
Yeah?
I know that song that plays... I know the song your phone plays when it rings.
What?
My god. The Steel Samurai theme song, isn't it? I actually hit that too fast. I want to hear more. No! That popular TV show for kids. The phone that just rang wasn't mine. It was yours.
Oh.
At 5:18, just after the murder took place, your sister called you, didn't she, Emma?
I'm sorry.
Can you tell me what you talked about?
She hung up right away.
I see.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Mm,
The detective is murdered, and the suspect is the top prosecutor in the district. I've got a bad feeling about this. Like, maybe I still don't know everything that went on here. You really don't, Phoenix.
We really don't.
God, we know like nothing.
This is like a 7-layer cake,
It is.
and we're only at the icing.
Yeah. Yeah, we made it to the save point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can end the stream now. Alright. We'll just stare at this front of the area. You haven't even blown out the candles. The top of the cake. Alright. And that's that on that on that.
And that takes care of that.
That takes care of that.